Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about a special scenario where you have one tangent and one secant going through the circle. A tangent is where it hits the circle once, a secant is where it goes through the circle twice. So this is the angles created by one tangent and one secant. For these problems, we're going to be using a very specific formula, which is big arc minus little arc divided by 2 equals the angle. Okay, so this is the formula that we're going to be using for each of these problems. All right, so let's start with the very first problem, and we're just looking at the arcs that are created by this angle. So here is our big arc, here is our little arc, and these two subtracted from each other and then divided by 2 is going to give us this angle that's on the outside here, which is our question mark that we're trying to find. So we're going to do big arc, which is 160, minus little arc, which is 100, divided by 2, and that is going to give us our angle. 160 minus 100 is going to give us 60, and 60 divided by 2 is going to give us 30, which is our question mark here. Okay, so let's try out the second one. And this one is a little bit different because our big arc is a question mark. So here's our big arc. All right, big arc. And we're subtracting our little arc. And then divided by 2 is going to equal our angle. So we're given our angle here, which is a little bit strange. So let's just plug in our values. Our big arc is question mark, which we're actually going to call x instead of question mark because it's just easier to work with. So we're going to do x minus a little arc, which is 92, divided by 2 equals our angle, which is 35. There are multiple ways of solving this problem, but what I like to do is just say that x and x is having 92 subtracted from it. So let's get rid of the divided by 2 by multiplying both sides by 2. So now we're going to get x minus 92 equals 35 times 2, which is 70. And now to get x by itself, we're just going to need to get rid of the minus 92 by adding 92 to both sides. And we will get x equals 162 degrees. Okay, we have another scenario here that is 2 secants outside of the circle, but you'll notice we actually have the same thing being created. We have a big arc, we have a little arc, and we have an angle. So this is actually the exact same formula as it is with one tangent and one secant. So let's just write this out. Same formula as one tangent and one secant. Okay, so we're still going to do big arc minus little arc divided by 2 equals our angle. So let's do big arc, which is 167, minus little arc, which is 85, divided by 2 is going to equal our angle, which is our question mark. So 167 minus 85, that is going to give us 167 minus 85. That is going to give us 82. And 82 divided by 2 is going to give us 41. So 41 is equal to our question mark that we were solving for. Okay, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next video where we talk about 2 tangent angles, and in the very last one, we're going to talk about 2 secants inside. Goodbye.